Tyra Banks, how often do you get asked about your name?
People ask me about my name all the time. I feel like it happens probably 2 or 3 times a day, especially if it's someone new. Once I say my name, they look at my ID and they're like, Tyra Banks? I'm like, yeah, yeah, that's my name. So pretty much my entire life now. Hi, I'm Tyra Banks, and this is my journey to medical school. When I was like about 8 years old, I started volunteering with my aunt, who was a social worker, and she essentially worked with seropositive, vulnerable girls, and she kind of counseled them on medication, on living with HIV, on safe sex practices, and things along those lines. So she would take me and my sisters with her to volunteer, either passing out flyers or talking to kids in the neighborhood, and that's kind of where I got my exposure to medicine.
Whoa there, there Fiza.
I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher when I was a kid, and that's mostly because I have positive experiences with my teachers, and I really like kids, so I thought, what better way to get involved with kids other than teaching? And then I was sick with malaria a lot, and just kind of seeing how the doctors treated me and how they basically like attended to my needs. So seeing that in action, but then coupling that with what other people didn't have access to, kind of impacted my decision for pursuing medicine. After I read up more about TCU, that is a school that really captivated me and really had a lot of values that I held really dear to my heart. Something I'm involved in now is Mercy Clinic, and that was something I read about, that there was a student-led clinic. I'm like, student-led? They're really letting students lead things? And then I came here and volunteered with Mercy, and I realized this is very impactful, not only on the community, but also on their students as future physicians. And just seeing all of that, going to the interview, talking to Corey, talking to some of the people that are there, I realized I kind of liked it. And then I visited for the second look weekend, me and my mom, and it kind of felt like home. My why, honestly, is showing that doesn't matter where you come from or who you are, you can end up exactly where I am. I don't think there's anything special about me, but if someone like me can do this and carve a space for me in medicine, anybody can. So it's really just to be that inspiration to other children, that if you have a dream, don't let it scare you. Dream big and dream wild.